say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched with so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that led the bombs receding there gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It is my honor as principal of Mountain View High School to welcome you to the virtual commencement exercises for the class of 2020. Parents, loved ones, families, and friends, thank you for celebrating these graduates with us. We are indeed fortunate to work with these young people whom you have entrusted to us. I'd like to thank the following people who work on behalf of all Mountain View students. Thompson School District Superintendent, Dr. Mark Schaefer. Thompson School District Board members, President Lori Visda Ward, Vice President Pam Howard, Secretary Barbara Cruz, Treasurer Mark Setter, Dr. Paul Banks, Dawn Kirk, and Stu Boyd. Thank you to Assistant Principals Jesse Nino, Nathan Garini, and Don Kotnick. Thank you also to the graduation committee members who have taken the work to ensure that preparations for both our virtual and our in-person ceremonies were well done. Susie Haas, Serena Ramos, and Erica Grease. We wish to recognize most especially the Mountain View teachers, counselors, and staff. It is with great pride that I thank these deserving professionals whose tireless efforts help these graduates through their years. To the teachers, counselors, and staff of Mountain View High School, many thanks. Graduates, we are proud to celebrate your successes today. This year has been defined for me by this phrase: nothing changes if nothing changes. Indeed, seniors, you have experienced and weathered remarkable change over not only these last few months, but throughout your lives. In our world, many things require change, and during your senior year together, these have either been sweepingly obvious or painfully highlighted. Among you, I have heard your advocacy for a broad range of societal issues over the last 3 years. May your passion for change intersect with your willingness to drive change in the world around you, big or small. As you leave the relative safety of high school, I hope that you will always engage in areas where you are passionate, and may you never lose that drive to improve the human condition. Next, please welcome a student whose passion for improving the human condition shines bright. She has served her school as Student Council Vice President and her community as Miss Loveland Valentine. Today, Miss Ashley Arthur is the senior class speaker.
From the moment the class of 2020 walked through our teachers on the first day of freshman year, I could tell that we were different, that we were a class more united than the ones before and after us. The class of 2020 stood a bit taller than the others too. You could see it from the very first wish week, when we raised more than all of the upperclassmen. We knew that high school would be a time that we would never forget, so we made the most of it. From the first senior sunrise at Mountain View High School to the first annual Powder Puff game in the entire district, we made history. And I'm proud to say that I'm a part of the team that won that Powder Puff game. For me, the memories of high school start in freshman Lisa English. This is where High School Musical actually happened. If I had $1 for every time "Let's Get Down to Business" was sung in one of my classes, I could pay for college. But that was the first year of high school. The last 4 years are now full of recollections, from mosh pitting at homecoming to the talent show, which turned into an improv show. Highlights from legendary musicals and plays every year to throwing flour into the air at the homecoming football games, cheering until our voices got scratchy. From storming the football field after every win against Thompson Valley to watching the solar eclipse our sophomore year. From the breaking of arches during Hoco Court nominations to intense soccer games and tennis matches. High school was full of memories, lifelong memories that we get to hold on to for the rest of our lives. The class of 2020 was memorable for more than one reason. High school isn't about learning math and English. High school is about learning who you are and who you want to be. High school is about taking chances. But it doesn't stop today. Taking chances and finding ourselves is what life is all about. Life is about living every day for that one day, not living it for an unknown future. If there is one thing that the class of 2020 learned better than every other class, is that you never know which day is going to be your last. So hold on to that for the rest of your life. Keep living and cherishing each and every day for that day. That is what makes life worth living, when you wake up every morning to live simply because you can. When you love each person like they're your last love. When you face your fears head on because you can. When you learn to live freely. So I challenge you, class of 2020, to live today. Be the loudest to cheer at a football or volleyball game. Be the first to try a strange new food. Be the one to dance like the whole room is cheering you on. Sing as loud as you can, even if it's off-key. Live off-key. Live bravely, live loudly, live recklessly. The joy felt when you start experiencing each and every day for that day is ecstatic. To say yes instead of no is overjoyous. To take the moments in is to be alive. To hold on tight to your memories, but to never stop adventuring, is to live. Today is the only day you have. This moment is the only moment you have. So grab it, hold tightly, never let go of it. And I dare you, class of 2020, to live. Thank you.
Considering a combination of cumulative grade point average, both weighted and unweighted, and the number of total classes, college and advanced placement classes, 2 special graduates today are awarded the distinction of being our valedictorian and salutatorian. Congratulations to Sadie Porter for being our Mountain View High School class of 2020 valedictorian. And congratulations to Micah Vanderlut for being our Mountain View High School class of 2020 salutatorian.
It is my privilege to recognize 3 groups of graduates today. First, the top 10% of graduates have achieved this honor by hard work, perseverance, and a commitment to academic excellence. Josiah Edward Aldridge, Ashley Ann Arthur, Brenna Elizabeth Belk, Luke J. Buchelman, Heather Morgan Blunt, Carson Pennington Bowman, Sydney Rachel Badero, Sophia Bell Bussey, Jasmine Monique Celestine, Harley Ann Duke, Madison Lee Emsing, Micah Allen Floyd, Noah Randall Floyd, Jessica Nellie Garner, Austin Michael Gromer, Tegan Mary Lane, Mackenzie Lynn Mackin, Shane Jeffrey Meese, Cameron Elizabeth Nichols, Abigail Christine O'Donnell, Shelby Isabel Ann Olson, Sadie Elizabeth Porter, Nicole Ann Rogers, Olivia Grace Tate, Casey Richard Trippy, Micah Dale Vanderlucht, Audrey Renee Vanderpool. Next, National Honor Society. These members have maintained a 3.6 or higher grade point average, logged at least 36 hours of community service, and modeled leadership, service scholarship, and character during their time at Mountain View High School. Ashley Ann Arthur, Anthony William Bartleston, Brenna Elizabeth Belk, Luke J. Buchelman, Brianna Jean Bianco, Sophia Bell Bussey, Harley Ann Duke, Madison Lee Emsing, Tegan Mary Lane, Mackenzie Lynn Mackin, Abigail Christine O'Donnell, Shelby Isabel Ann Olson, J.C. Tate Paoli, Nicole Ann Rogers, Olivia Grace Tate, Micah Dale Vanderlucht. Finally, the Colorado Seal of Biliteracy recognizes graduating seniors that have demonstrated proficiency in interpersonal, interpretative, and presentational modes in English and in another language. Trinity Ray Allen, Ashley Ann Arthur, Brianna Jean Bianco, Evelyn Adele Doherty, Irving Sal Escudero, Noah Randall Floyd, Gavin Ray McWhorter, Micah Adam Norton, Abigail Christine O'Donnell, Stephanie Renee Puckett. Thank you.
Among our graduates today are 16 seniors who have met the requirements to receive a LISA diploma. LISA is an arts integrated program designed to develop talent and encourage the pursuit of excellence in the fields of visual and performing arts. Enhanced learning through rigorous curriculum and differentiated learning is encouraged through the required 27 credits, a minimum of 40 hours of volunteer service, 40 hours of school-sponsored activities, and 20 hours of cultural events. Congratulations to the following graduates who have met and exceeded this high standard of excellence. They are as follows: Ashley Ann Arthur, Anne Marie Estelle Baker, Brenna Elizabeth Belk, Brianna Jean Bianco, Cassidy Jamie Bishop, Carson Pennington Bowman, Madison Lee Emsing, Tegan Mary Lane, Mackenzie Lynn Mackin, Michaela Jade Mosier, Caitlin Ann Somerville, Todd Whistler Swenson, Olivia Grace Tate, Audrey Renee Vanderpool, Hannah Kristen Van Landingham, and Bailey Kristen Williams. Congratulations. These graduates have selected one of our armed forces as their career path. This commitment and decision is one based in selflessness, honor, discipline, respect, but above all else, their love for the United States of America. These students are natural leaders and doers, and they give us hope for the future of this great nation. They are as follows: Logan Zane Adler, Storm Stephen Canton, Michael Dale Essen, Jordan Gregory Gilbert, Jordan Lamar Harrison, Tyler Michael Hutchison, Hagen Spencer Kipsey, Austin Jeremiah Snell. Braden Joel Stange. Jessica Jane Studi. Casey Richard Trippy. And Abigail Jillian Ainsley Wing. Congratulations. Now it is my great honor to introduce the Superintendent of Thompson School District, Dr. Mark Schaefer.
Greetings, Mountain View High School graduates. You did it! Congratulations on your graduation from high school. This is a momentous and exciting time for each and every one of you, and we could not be more proud. The class of 2020 will forever be unique and special. I hope you have seen this year not as missed opportunities and loss, but rather as a time where you have flourished and persevered. On balance, you have made countless memories, achieved an incredible amount of accomplishments, and have experienced so many events in your lives from kindergarten through 12th grade. These collective moments, experiences, and events have shaped and prepared you for the exciting life that now lies in front of you. My charge to you is to make an impact on your community and in the world. You are talented, driven, and passionate. You are also dreamers and idealists. Don't merely be a spectator in life, but play a leading role in it. Make a splash, and a big one. I encourage you to experience life, explore the world, and make a mark that only you are capable of doing. Many of you will head off to college next year. Some of you will join the workforce. Others will enlist in the military, and some may even experience a gap year where you pause and ponder your future. Whatever your pathway, keep moving forward. You are capable of anything and everything. On behalf of the Thompson School District and our Board of Education, congratulations, Mountain View High School graduates. You did it. You are phenomenal. Now show the world who you are.
Mr. Matt Hall is a teacher of English and journalism at Mountain View High School. He also serves the students of Mountain View as an assistant football coach and the advisor of the yearbook. Selected by the senior class as their staff speaker, please welcome Mr. Matt Hall.
Dr. Schaefer, board members, distinguished administrators and colleagues, guests, family, and most importantly, graduates, it is my privilege to deliver this year's commencement address to the class of 2020. When I heard that you chose me to give this speech, I was honored, obviously, but then other emotions started to creep in. Sadness, duty, concern. Sadness because lost in all this world-changing madness is the class of 2020. Duty because I need to capture in words what this means to you. And concern because I do not want what's going on in the world to dampen your spirit for the future. The adversity you have faced in your short lives is profound. Born into a world shaped by the towers falling in New York City, going off into a world shaped by COVID-19, and then to be hit with the global awakening regarding discrimination. I would like to move on and deliver a message that emphasizes the need for courage and resiliency and tells us that life does indeed go on. We have a family tradition in the Hall household. Every summer, one of the first things we do is sit down and binge watch Lord of the Rings. Nerdy, I know, but remember, I'm an English teacher and this was a book before it was a movie. In the first installment, there comes a point at the end when Frodo must make a choice. Stay and risk being betrayed by his companions for the Ring of Power, or go off onto his own and deliver it to the fires of Mount Doom to save Middle-earth. I wish it need not have happened in my time, said Frodo. So do I, said Gandalf, and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to do is decide what to do with the time that is given us. Think about that. Not only is Gandalf the Grey an all-powerful wizard, but he's also a pretty smart dude. Those times with Sauron threatening the civilized world are here in the real world, 2020, Loveland, Colorado. And Gandalf's response? Let me paraphrase. Don't worry about the things you can't control. You must have the resilience to pick it up and worry about you. The circumstances you have been given, the card of fate that has been dealt to you. Resilience in the face of adversity is a skill that will serve us all well going forward into uncertain times. As human beings, we must have the ability to adapt to stressful situations, learn from them, and ultimately grow. But as Gandalf draws the distinction, you must do this with aspects of your life that you have power over. You cannot control the things you cannot control. In our infinite quest for knowledge, it is prudent to consult multiple sources. In the meandering inquiry that is life and our search for meaning thereof, there are many wise voices that can guide us. While wizards from fantasy epics are always a source of profound knowledge, we must not forget the common office worker. Another Hall household staple, the office is full of good advice. You yourselves understand this wisdom as evidenced by your class quote. I am ready to face any challenge that may be foolish enough to face me. Dwight K. Schrute. Let's look at Dwight's plight. He starts off as assistant to the regional manager. Through a series of misdeeds and mishaps, Dwight faced much adversity, yet he was able to forge the fires of resiliency, with lows including losing his job at one point and losing his mentor Michael when he moved. Through all of this, Dwight's resilience remained resolute. Concussion from crashing your car into a light post at work, trying to save your boss who cooked his foot on a George Foreman grill, doesn't stop Dwight K. Schrute, who is back at work doing his best to contribute to the world in Dwight's own special way. Dwight's story ended with reward. By the end of the series, he achieved his lifelong goal. Follow your dreams, and you too can become regional manager at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I think after these past few months and gearing up for the near future, resilience is something all of us need to find. These times are trying for sure, and you should let it define who you are and what you will do going forward. Whether it's wizards or workers, the message is the same. Have the resilience to be strong. Have the resilience to be fair. Have the resilience to fight when needed. Have the resilience to change the world. Have the resilience to realize that life indeed goes on. Most of all, have the resilience to do you. Thank you, Mountain View, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
This will be the first and likely the last time you will ever hear me say these words. Parents and loved ones, when you hear your graduate's name being read, please cheer as loudly as you possibly can. Dr. Schaefer, President Visda Ward, and Thompson School District Board of Education members, the following graduates have successfully completed all requirements set forth by the State of Colorado and the Thompson School District Board of Education. I hereby confer on these individuals the Mountain View High School diploma with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining hereto. Congratulations to the Mountain View High School class of 2020. We salute your dedication and perseverance as you continue on your path to success.
Ray David Edward Aceves. James Joseph Adams. Jaden Jeffrey Adfield. Logan Zane Adler. Josiah Edward Aldridge. Angel Jael Allen Orantia. Trinity Ray Allen. Andrew Stephen Archuleta. Chloe Genevieve Archuleta. Ashley Ann Arthur. Jacob Ryan Alt. Laurel Cassie Abe. Mario Angel Baccio. Anne-Marie Estelle Baker. Anthony William Bartleson. Matthew Lee Bauman. Brenna Elizabeth Belk. Blake Hunter Bergerson. Luke J. Buchelman. Brianna Jean Bianco. Cassidy Jamie Bishop. Andrew Anthony Blanco. Heather Morgan Blunt. Aubrey Nicole Bolding. Carson Pennington Bowman, Sydney Rachel Bodrero, Joshua Blaine Brown, Megan Elizabeth Brown, Tristan Ann Brown, Carson Michelle Brushke, Anna Isabella Burke, Calliana Danae Burrell, Sophia Bell Busey, Storm Stephen Canton, Isabella Catherine Capuano, Jasmine Monique Celestine, Naya Grace Chacon, Stephen Andrew Chacon, Rose Ruth Champion, Justin Matthew Condon, Malachi Marquise Contreras, Eric Wu Cooper, Mason J. Culver, Unique Lena Amarette Cunningham, Gabriel Logan Daigle, Jaron Wallace Davis, Kylie Breck Davis, Kira Elizabeth Dean, Miguel Angel de Hoyos, Robert John DeVos, Alexis Lee Diaz, Juan Quang Do, Evelyn Adele Doherty, Jake Jeffrey Dudish, Carson Thomas Dumig, Harley Ann Duke, Sean Levi Duncan, Austin Thomas Durkin, Adelia Nicole Durant, Hayden Russell Durrett, Alyssa Brooke Eichenberg, Madison Lee Emsing, Edgar Arribas Salinas, Irvin Saul Escudero, Michael Dale Essen, Devin Jack Everett, Malachi Drake Ballure, Autumn Rain Finney, Emma Rose Fleerl, Alicia Marie Flores, Micah Allen Floyd, Noah Randall Floyd, Cooper Craig Frederick, Elisha L. Caleb Garcia, Jessica Nellie Garner. Jordan Gregory Gilbert. Aaliyah Gomez. Mason Anthony Gamora. Dominic Michael Gonzalez. Janaya Neris Nicole Gonzalez. Adriana Rose Gonzalez Cowan. Emmanuel Gonzalez Devora. Dallin Scott Gordon. Sarah Marie Gordon. Austin Michael Gromer. Aquarius Devonte Guzman. Eden Lenora Haddock. Andrew Robert Haley. Addison Miyake Hall. Ethan Roy Hamlin. Nate Alexander Hansen. Luke Donald Hard. Jordan Lamar Harrison. Leilani Marie Hawks Merguido. Kenyon Anthony Hayden. Abigail Irene Herman. Isaiah Michael Hildebrand. Micaiah Nicole Joy Lynn Hildebrand. Nicholas Alexander Hookheimer. Brody Logan Holtz. Brandon Humberto Huesca Garcia. Dara Marie Hughes. Tyler Michael Hutchison. Darius Antonia Jackson. Blake Mihal Hill Jones. Mark Aaron Jones. Caitlin Marie Kiesling. Alyssa Elizabeth Kendall. Arham Ali Khan. Sai Lee Keto. Grace Carolyn King. Lauren Jean Kingray. Hagen Spencer Kipsey. Kayla Trinity Kosakowicz. Tegan Mary Lane. Dylan James Larkin. Justin Time Little. Cody Eugene Lloyd. Isla Mercedes Lopez. Desiree Mora Lopez. Dominique Shai Lopez. Jose Manuel Lazoya Signs. Trenton Charles Lubiani. Orion J. Lyons. Mackenzie Lynn Mackin. Ruben Marquez. Eva McCorkindale. Wes Everett McDonald. Gavin Ray McWhorter. Madison Ashley Medina. Shane Jeffrey Meese. Aaliyah Irene Mendius. Ezreal Ryan Meza Gonzalez. Tanner Wayne Miller. Kendall Ray Millward. Robert Philip Morlang. Jasper Ann Morris. Jonathan Bryant Moser. Michaela Jade Moser. Jason Dean Moyer. Matthew James Muka. Rylan Laura Neely. Cameron Elizabeth Nichols. Rhea Karev Racham Noble. Micah Adam Norton. Cleveland Everest Odd. Abigail Christine O'Donnell. Viley Marie Olson. Shelby Isabel Ann Olson. James Lee Ovalle. Alyssa Marie Owens. Annalicia Faith Pilecki. Douglas Cruz Pangle. Tori Lynn Panoni. JC Tate Paoli. Dylan John August Parker. Christy Ann Parnell. Maricela Pastrana Campuzano. Austin Reed Peckham. Megan Annette Peebles. Marshall Lee Peoples. Alyssa Maria Perez. Alexander Logan Pfeiffer. Tring Nak Dong Pham. Kerrigan Elise Phillips. Dominic Lee Picone. Nicole Marie Puel. Sadie Elizabeth Porter. Stephanie Renee Puckett. Nicholas Ryan Quintana. Sergio Quintana Ramirez. Caitlin Marie Raby. Elliot Ramos. Peyton James Ramsden. Kiana Cassandra Renshaw, Andres Miguel Renteria, Esmeralda Reyes Quintana, Andrew Charles Robbins, Anthony Michael Wayne Roberts, Riley Michael Lynn Robbins, Haley Jewel Robinson, Jennifer Christina Robinson, Alexa Marie Rodriguez, Alexander Rodriguez, Gisele Montserrat Rodriguez, Fabian Marcelino Rodriguez Huerta, Destiny Rebecca Rodriguez Orozco, Marcella Jasmine Rodriguez Franco, Nicole Ann Rogers, Adam Richard Rojas, Zachary Alexander Rojas, Zachary Thomas Rosen, Trinity Marie Rudd, Jessica Russell, Julia Orwin Rydeski, Alyssa Alice Sines, Alondra Samaniego, Jacob Anthony Sanchez, Chelsea Sanchez Mendez, Victoria Page Schultz, Darian Ray Sexton, Hannah Marie Shaver, Luke Joseph Shepard, Soraya Slater Shearer, Lucas Donald Sears, Frankie Allen Simmons, Ellie Sharon Smith, Maximus Xavier Smith, Roman Gunnar Smith, Austin Jeremiah Snell, Lincoln Thomas Solis, Tevin Michael Saltero, Caitlin Ann Somerville, Alana Renee Spencer, Anaja Simone Spencer, Braden Joel Stang, Jenna Marie Stobie, Jessica Jane Studi, Chance Allen Sweat, Isaac Joe Swenson, Todd Whistler Swenson, Olivia Grace Tate, Evan Matthew Taylor, Casey Richard Trippy, Kelly Elena Turman. Shyla Lindsay Ewell. Micah Dale Vanderlucht. Audrey Renee Vanderpool. Hannah Christine Van Lanningham. Nellie Judith Vasquez Soto. Valentina Marie Vigil. Belen Nashka Villanueva Rangel. Andrew Joseph Visaki. Colby Webster Vrem. Daniel Todd Warner. Cambria Page Whitney. Philip Carlos Wilcox. Bailey Christine Williams. Selena Jane Williams. Callie Rachel Wilson. Logan Bruce Wind. Abigail Jillian Ainsley Wing. Brianna Lynn Woodrome.
The turning of the tassels from right to left is a tradition that marks the earning of a degree and moving on to the next stage of life. At this time, I invite my fellow graduates to turn your tassels. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, the Mountain View High School graduating class of 2020.